Good afternoon. It is 1:40 on a Thursday afternoon. Over here, 547001. So this is the container we're looking for. Started work this morning at 3:30. We came in and took a load of mayonnaise over to the satellite warehouse here at the grocery store distribution warehouse. Then we ran back and got this container, which was full of mayonnaise also, and brought it over here to the main distribution warehouse. We've already picked up the container from the satellite earlier today. Now we're going to pick up this one. And it's a 50-50 chance that there might be some returns inside the container, so. See if there are. This is going to be our 7th movement of the day. We've been doing long runs all day long. This is our 5th trip out here to the Campbell industrial area. So definitely going to be one of those 200-mile days. Every once in a while. I actually kind of enjoy them. It's a lot of driving. Less of this stuff. Okay, it's sealed, which means there's probably something in it. Oh yeah. So now we got to go back to our terminal with this, fill out some Os&D paperwork. And it's probably just a pallet that's not on their purchase order. It might be on the next load, so the warehouse will figure it out and get it squared away. Could be a pallet that was supposed to go to the satellite, and it's hard to tell mayonnaise from mayonnaise sometimes. So I was off yesterday, and I found out this morning that the mechanics have the parts to fix the air conditioning on my truck. But dispatch wasn't informed, and they ended up assigning the truck to a driver yesterday who didn't realize that the mechanics had the part, because he didn't want to drive a hot truck either. So the AC didn't get fixed. I don't know if I have to wait till next Wednesday or what they're gonna do. It would be nice to have some air conditioning though. It's 88 degrees outside. Feels like about 105 inside the cab. Which is why I'm glad we're doing long runs, because to keep the windows open and drive 40, 50, 60 miles an hour and keeps things somewhat comfortable. Okay, have a good day. Know what we're doing? Hello. So we had picked up the CNS, but there's a pallet of Os&D inside. Example. Back into town, head over to our terminal, get rid of that pallet of mayonnaise, and then go ahead and take this empty back to the shipping terminal, Santa Ana, and get rid of it. Making our way back to town. I just saw that Amazon van in front of us. Today was the first time I drove by the new Amazon regional distribution warehouse, and the parking lot was full of cars. So I think they're open for business, or maybe they're training, I don't know. But that's the first time I saw the parking lot filled with cars. So that's something new in the neighborhood. So this should only take a few seconds. We'll back up to one of the docks. We'll get the pallet taken out. Gotta spend a few minutes filling out some paperwork, and then we'll head back to the shipping terminal with this empty. Time now is 2:17, and the ship's a little late this week, so the shipping terminal is going to be open late today until 5:45. Hopefully I don't have to work that late. I did come in at 3:30. This will probably be my last run. If it isn't, I'll remind dispatch what time I started work. And then it will be. So yeah, we get back into dock 2 there. The doors open, get on the dock. 2:32, that didn't take long. Day we just don't want to be outside. 'Cause it's hot. Baling wire. Missed it by 6 inches. It's not good on the hands. Don't do that. Your hands will hurt when you get my age. Forward. Maybe. I bet you the guy was texting or something. Just sitting there at the yield. Just another day on the highway. Gotta remember. I drive 8 to 12 hours a day, 5 days a week sometimes. For over 20 years. My guess is most of the people around me driving don't have that much experience. So you gotta cut them a little slack every now and then. Because it's really easy to get hurt. And that ruins everybody's day. So yeah, making our way to the shipping terminal. So we got our empty container in-gated here at the shipping terminal. The GPS computer right here tells me strip pile 4, stack 30. So these are strip piles 4. 30 is just this side of where he is now. ship of the week. Are they loading or offloading still? Yeah, it looks like they're still offloading. There's no openings on the waterfront. Let me know if you see an empty stall. See that trailer down there? It looks like he's looking for an empty stall too, so I'm not going to go down that one. Bet you this guy's looking for empty stalls too, so he can radio to the hustlers where they're located. Sometimes this happens where the yard just gets choked. Drive around for like half an hour looking for an empty stall. There's one. That's a neat truck. You can take a container off the chassis and set it down alongside the truck. Cost a pretty penny. That's it. We've shut it down. It's 3:25. We started to work today at 3:30, so we'll be out of here by 3:45. A little over 12 hours. Came in 3:30. We only did 8 movements, I think. 8 movements, but we drove 248 miles. That's a new record for me. I've never driven 248 miles. Up until this date, the most I'd ever driven was 227 miles. So that doesn't hardly ever happen. The fact that I worked 12 hours to get it done is probably why. But we're headed home. We got leftovers. We got some pasta salad. We got some salad. We have a little bit of rice, but we got this big what is it? Black cod fillet. So we're gonna cook that up with the leftovers. That's what's for dinner tonight. But that is it for this hot day. Thanks for watching. Aloha.